Ready for another lesson? The dangerous trend that keeps happening. Last night, Dave Chappelle got tackled by some madman at his performance out in LA. And this is coming on the cusp of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. And people starting to think that this is okay, and people starting to think that this is a game. And I have a feeling that way the entertainers gonna start going is to the fact that they're gonna have armed security on stage. Now this in turn gonna want fans to be armed as well. Or if you have money like them, you might not even know that gunners up somewhere and you decide to rush the stage and a bullet fly out of nowhere that you don't even hear and you just dead. If I was an entertainer, you best believe gunners would have been on that stage because there's a lot of crazy people out there, especially knowing that you're a high profile star and that you have money, and they will do what they can to get rid of you. It's alleged that this guy had a weapon and it was a gun in the shape of a knife, so they say. Or maybe this could be an agenda being pushed by society. And you know how they're gonna want to spin this, that this was some radicalist and all kind of nonsense. But with Corona taking a effect on the wall and pushing everything back, now people starting to feel the pinch. Corona had the wall on lock, high gas prices, home prices shooting through the roof, and many other crap that are just making it unbearable to live. If you're one of those people that think that it's a game to be rushing the stage, keep doing that. I could promise you that if it wasn't Dave Chappelle and he wasn't a public figure and he had rushed that man like how he had rushed, depending on what state you live in, that would have been the last time his legs were moving. And that would have been the last time he was breathing. Because you never know who you running up on nowadays. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had run up on stage and then get blasted from Dave Chappelle himself. But then they would have want to spin it to make Dave Chappelle look like a monster when this person in turn don't know how to conduct themselves. People are doing very foolish things nowadays, and this is why I don't go to these events, why I don't go to movies. I just stay in the house because people are crazy, especially in those environments. If, not if, but when the entertainers start having armed security and then people start losing their life in the crowd, then and only then will people start to heed the lesson and stop rushing stages. You've been taught.